The skateboarding community here is tight. It's like we all have the same problems. We all hang out together. No one in Cuba could be pro, and that's for me is a plus, because no one is trying to do the latest Superman trick, because you don't need to be a superhero to enjoy skateboarding. You just hang out with your friends and skate, and if you land a trick, good. If you don't, sit down and have a drink. And that's the beauty of skateboarding in Cuba. And that's it, it's just fun. Skateboarding is supposed to be fun.
The idea behind this project, basically, A, to create awareness, and B, just to help the skate scene in Havana. Like, it's an amazing scene, it just depends on other people's generosity. Is because it's just inaccessible for the kids of Havana. They just can't afford to buy a board. It's a luxury item that's out of their reach. Like, to buy a skateboard would be the equivalent of working for a whole month, like a month's wage, just to buy just a deck. So it's not possible for them.
To even be a skateboarder in Havana is the most difficult thing ever, because there's no way to get a board unless somebody brings you one. So imagine like having your whole world just taken from you. You know, when you break that deck, that's it. And if that's your passion and that's like what you love to do, like, I would go insane.
The kids were so stoked, and we're nobodies from Canada, but the fact that we have product for them, you know, they're just so hyped.
I'd say the kids have more camaraderie here than they do in North America.
I don't think I've ever experienced something so eye-opening in my life.
It's a very different world here in Cuba.
They open up, you know. I've made a few friends. We see them every day now, and you know, they're always high-fiving, and it's a wonderful place.
Everything seems to be in a constant state of repair. You know what I mean? Like, it's like people are always working on these buildings that are just crumbling and falling apart.
The park itself is in pretty much disarray, but we had some ideas yesterday on what we're going to build. So one of the things we also have to do today is go to a warehouse and pick up some building materials and some cement. We're going to be doing some work for the next couple of days, that's for sure. They just simply can't afford skateboards. So it's a scene completely dependent on other people's generosity.
You know, Cuba is paradise, but in one split second, it can all change.
So basically, Ollie's still in jail. They're changing the story up, so we got to go testify at the police station right now. And then we'll probably have to go to the Canadian Embassy. And basically, what they say is sue, but we'll have to file charges against the police.